Mario Land was a launch title for the Game Boy in both Japan and North America. It was released in the US in late July of 1989. This game marks the first appearance of Mario on a Game Boy, as well as the first appearance of Princess Daisy altogether. Oftentimes when I hear people talk about this game, it gets kind of a bad rap because it's vastly different from any other Mario game. The sprites in this game are super tiny and the handling is a little bit weird, but I actually really enjoy it. Many of the enemies, such as the Easter Island heads, sphinxes, and several other weird enemies in this game never appear in any other Mario game. Another strange trait of this Mario game is that instead of being able to kick Koopa shells, they just turn into little bombs that explode after you jump on them. The gameplay in this game is pretty much similar to any other side-scrolling Mario game. Like the original Mario Bros. For the NES, you can only become Big Mario or use fireballs for your power-ups. Instead of having the traditional fireballs as seen in other Mario games, you shoot balls that bounce at a diagonal angle instead of bouncing ones that you see in the other games. In two of the levels in this game, you pilot an airplane or a submarine instead of the standard side-scrolling levels. These levels handle really well and are really enjoyable. They're a really nice change to see in a Mario game, and it mixes things up quite nicely. The game has 4 worlds, each with 3 levels, making the game have a total of 12 levels. This isn't really that bad for an original Game Boy title. At the end of each level, there are 2 doors you can exit the level from, a high door and a low door. If you manage to go through the high door, it'll take you to a bonus round that you can get extra power-ups or extra lives. Super Mario Land, according to PriceCharting.com, is worth a little under $5. Compared to many of the other original Game Boy games that aren't really that great, this game is a nice example of a Game Boy game done right, especially for being a launch title, so I think the $5 is totally worth it for this game. Super Mario Land is a really strange Mario game, but it's also extremely unique compared to most other Mario titles. The game handles and feels great, despite feeling a little different than the rest of the Mario games. This game has a bad rap, but I think it's one of the more enjoyable Game Boy titles and would definitely recommend it.